representing Iran. I'm representing myself. I'm representing myself here. Oli's representing himself. Tantia is representing herself. Everyone is representing themselves here as an individual. We are, however, making an effort to amplify the voices that are not as heard because there's so much narrative warfare around certain things that are oppressing these voices, right? So that is why we're having this conversation.
For 3 months.
Hold on. So
Yeah.
wait. Ronak had his hand up. What did you want to say?
I just want to say, well, I was wanting to say plenty of things to dispel disinformation, but first off, I want to react to the most recent comment of you cannot provide 10,000 names. I know people who had to pay to have their bodies returned, and they had to pay for the bullets put into that body. So we want to have this game where we, excuse me, you've had this entire time for your propaganda.
Yes, Amy, let's just let her finish.
So, I'm sorry, but I've had seen too many people near and dear to me die because of this fucking regime, that just so some of these people can go and say you cannot have names when this is a totalitarian regime where when they knock on the door, that's it. You will never see your family again. It's no wonder that all those families aren't coming forward with pictures of their loved ones who were killed by the regime, because they know the state will go and kill everyone else in the house. Why? Because in some cases, what's been happening is if everybody in that house has been killed, the state goes and takes that house and gives it to Afghan Shias, Iraqi Shias, and other non-Iranian Shias, because they have a plan of a demographic change to import Shias who are more loyal to the regime than the Iranian people inside Iran are. How do I know this? My family, we've had land confiscated by the Islamic Republic. There was a man, when my aunt came to try to get that house back, the man showed up at the door with a gun and said, "If you don't get out of here right now, I'm going to kill you." That's how I know the state takes land out of everybody who doesn't agree with them and labels them as undesirables. So when we talk about names not being listed, yeah, it's because these folks with Dushka machine guns, after they've murdered and gunned down certain members of the family, they come back to the house where that family member was killed.